Alright, so what's up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and I was talking, man. I was sitting here yapping. I thought my mic was not muted, but I forgot to unmute my mic before we started the stream. So yeah, what's up, everybody? We're gonna get into it with Kombat Kast number 8. This is gonna be Ermac's Kombat Kast. This is gonna be Mavado's Kombat Kast. This is going to be yeah, I lost my train of thought because the video wasn't muted in the background. Oh yeah, Ermac's Kombat Kast, Mavado's Kombat Kast. We're also going to check out the new balance patch, whatever they tease from the new balance patch, and the new seasons of Invasions Mode, Combat League, all of that drops tomorrow. So this is the one day until Ermac stream. Tomorrow will be the day one Ermac stream, and then Friday will be new main alert with Ermac, going online with him. So yeah, now you're all caught up, I think. Also, check out the chat where I also posted last Friday's video, which is new main alert with Eddy Gordo and Tekken 8. Had a lot of fun. It's a very fun character. But boom, I didn't click anything. But boom, what is up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia. Like I said, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo because we are about to get into it with another Kombat Kast live stream. I'm very excited for Ermac. I've never been a huge Ermac person, similar to Quan Chi, but he looks really cool in his trailer. He has some things that look like no one else has. I saw like 2 OTGs in that reveal trailer for Ermac. One that Ermac did, one that Mavado did, so I'm wondering if, you know, we got OTGs in the game now via these two characters. What else was I gonna say? He just looks really cool, and I need to figure out how all this stuff works. I need to figure out, are we getting a push block, a flawless block push type of ability? Are we getting new moves for Reptile? Seems obvious because they already showed those off. And also, there's rumor that we're also getting new moves for Scorpion and Rain. So this balance patch should be interesting. But yeah, I think without further ado, let's get into it. I can't really think of anything else other than I'm playing Combat League like right now. I just need one more level up to get the Tanya skin, and then I'm off. But this is the last day, so I have to do it today, or no Tanya skin. And I'm hoping next week, or next season, tomorrow when the next season drops, I hope that all of the Combat League skins are bad, or they are for characters that I don't play, because I hate Combat League, and it's so ass. Maybe because I'm trying to get the 2 skins. I usually just get 1 skin and then leave. Maybe next season I'll go back to just getting 1 skin and then hopping off. But let's switch over to the reaction cam, and let's get into, boom, our reaction of the Kombat Kast, which is already up. We're a little behind because I decided to pause it. Oh, we're a little... So yeah, this thing has already started. So let's screw this countdown. There you go. I always love to just skip a countdown, right? Skip right to the end. Who cares about any of that stuff? All right, let's do this, man. Let me know how all my audio levels are. Is the stream too loud? Is my mic too loud? Is one too low? It has been actually a little minute since my last stream, so all my equipment might have got moved around.
The Kombat Kast starts now.
But either way, we're back, we're here, and the Kombat Kast starts now, apparently. Let me move the cursor.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Look at them. I'm not gonna lie. They looked kind of old and scared when they came on camera. I guess it's like the millennial pause. But they looked kind of shocked when the camera flipped to them. I think this is as high as it goes.
Oh, so there will be some mess ups, and I'll get some
Can't wait.
from
Let's
that.
count them out together.
Let's count them out. But so we're showing Ermac today.
Are we gonna finally get a belt battle?
Before we get started, though, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of
What's
the
up,
managers here at
Lanny?
Studios.
I'm Derek Kurtzik,
The boy T Lanny, boy D Kurtz, and Stephanie Brownback. I feel personally connected to these 3. I beat Tyler in MK11 one time and got my Death Slayer badge. I got multiple birthday shout outs from Derek Kurtzik over the times, and I don't know. I follow Steph Brown back, and I like all the cat posts that they post with Molly. So I really like these three. They've really grown on me over the days. But yeah, we're gonna check out the trailer again, and I can point out everything I missed the first time I watched it. Also, I do think I was right. I think he's gonna have push and pull normals like Fujin had. So I want to see if that comes in. I'll show you what I think is the normal I'm talking about, because it comes up really early and pretty often. I feel like this is loud. I'll turn it back up when they go back to... Alright, right there. Boom. The first normal in there, I swear, is like a pull move into a soul ball. And he does it again. I think he might even cancel it. Look, there. It looks like he cancels maybe the soul ball. And like, what was that? That looked like some sort of pull in right before the Mavado cameo, which it would have to be a normal to cancel it into a cameo. You can't cancel special moves into cameos unless Ermac can. He has some sort of stance or buff. And he has a lot of aerial stuff, but he's not like an aerial character like Sindel or even Ashra. Alright, here's Reptile, so here's the new stuff. Not yet. Not yet, even though that he might have canceled his acid spit. That's the new move. Stand 3 canceled into something, and then that's a new projectile. So at least 2 new moves for Reptile, but maybe even 3. Oh my god. I can't wait to play Ermac, but I can definitely wait to play against him, right? Don't. I like that combo too. He did like a... Like, I like all the disjointed hurt box combos with the hands off. He just strikes a pose, does like a gang sign like Dr. Fate, and is gripping you up. Yo, he's really like Mortal Kombat's Dr. Fate. Oh, and I thought that was a glitch, but I think because of the way that Ermac moves, he kind of just floats back and forth. I think that was just like a fatality input really fast with his different walk animation.
Fatality. Ermac wins.
And then finally, the Mavado. This is so funny. Like, this is a really funny fatality to adapt. I'm not gonna lie. All right, and now we're all caught up.
There it is. Incredible. Ermac got a lot of really good responses.
A lot of souls.
Social,
A lot of souls.
I love that it's not your typical telekinesis as it's been.
No.
It's using the souls within him to help him.
Where is my stream health?
I like the really big monsters.
Oh, no, analytics.
And let's not forget Mavado.
There we go.
I'm really
All right, bet.
excited to have him back as a cameo.
I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, I'm excited for Mavado. Never played him in the 3D era, but
a really fun.
he looks fun. He looks goofy enough. I want to see his Armageddon skin. The Armageddon skin is so much better.
Really dig him.
The, like, chainmail armor.
Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up.
Okay, here we go. Let me turn it all the way up because they're kind of low.
Hi, DK here, talking about invasions.
Invasions, okay. Also, I have a notepad.
Added in a couple new few new types of encounters.
Ooh, new
Combo
encounters.
trial, where you have to defeat like a malfunctioning cyborg
A
with a single
combo
skill,
trial.
and also things that we're calling character trials, where we
And a
force you
character
into
trial.
a specific character and have you use their moves to get through this scenario we put together for it. They're a lot of fun.
I actually don't mind that because
There's
I
a tough one out there, and I'm
I
excited
kinda
when
play all
people
the characters.
Actually get to beat it because it's hard. And also
Ooh,
we've made
but they're
missions-
hard.
more missions optional as well. We don't want people to get like stuck in their progression because of a survive mission might be hard or one thing or another. We really want to make sure that everybody's able to progress through these.
Okay, that's
So we
interesting.
made
Oh,
more
sorry.
missions
Forgot to move the
optional.
cursor. My fault.
Yeah, these are really fun. Like, An example
I wonder-
there's one where there's targets, and Kung Lao, you have to do the hat toss and then aim the hat to hit the target.
That's cool. See, I want more
You gotta
stuff
do
like
the
that.
Sand with Garrus.
That reminds me
You gotta
of the
do,
Star Labs missions in
you gotta
Injustice
do
1.
special
I
moves
like
with
that.
Johnny Cage to
Yeah.
avoid things.
But I'm
So
wondering
there's a
what they
wide
mean by
range
they're
of them.
optional. Is it
And
like
we hope you guys enjoy them, and we want to keep making more of them.
when you do
I had a lot of fun doing
a
these
test your
myself.
might on a
I'm
tower
very
and you
busy,
lose,
so
you
I
can
don't
just
play
keep
the
going?
game as much as I used to back in the past, and I made time to play all these because I think they're very well.
All right, this is interesting.
Yep.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
Anything else for
No,
invasions?
that's pretty
Okay,
much
so
it.
that's pretty
Well,
much it.
So, it's the season of the storms.
Okay.
Raiden
Ooh,
is our
okay.
new invader, and
Season of the Storm.
I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Of course, we'll have a new Titan battle and all our normal shenanigans, free character trials as well. And
Okay,
we've removed
so Raiden's the main character.
the
He's
level
probably the
requirements to
tier
get
1
gateway.
skin,
So as soon
or
as
tier
there's a
3
character
skin, however you
trial,
look
can
at it.
just go right in there and not wait to be level 5 to go into the
Oh,
gateway.
great.
And he's definitely going to be like the Invasions mode boss.
Talk about King of the Hill is
I'm-
crossplay.
Woo!
So now
Koth?
you can play with people on different platforms.
Called crossplay already?
Your social invites for your friends for crossplay.
Wait, this is what we were waiting for
Yeah, we're
tournaments.
asking for that. It's finally here. We're excited for you guys to get in and
That's huge. Okay,
tournaments that way and things like
Yep.
that. So that'll be awesome. Glad that has made it to Mortal Kombat.
bro. Now we can do crossplay
A couple characters
tournaments.
have received maybe some new moves.
Very
Oh,
exciting.
Scorpion might have a new string
Ugh,
that's been added.
Scorpion has a new
Here's one I
string.
think it'll be fun for a lot of people. Garrus, for the Garrus players, there's now a UI element at the bottom
That
shows
tells you how many
countdown.
countdowns you have. That's me, boy. They brought that to the game because of me.
Something people have been asking for.
I've been asking for that.
Rain.
Let's
A couple of
fucking go. I asked for that in the DreamHack Atlanta tournament. That girl won.
Yeah, he's got like the MK2 plastic spit that goes
How did that
full
go again?
screen.
Okay, they're talking about the new reptile moves. But yo, we got the new Garrus
Drop
UI thing.
out of.
Yeah, he kind of flips back and goes invisible.
I love that.
Kind of help you with mix-ups and things like that.
Are they not going to show the new
One of the
reptile
big
stuff?
ones, I think, which is going to excite people, is Shijinka.
Yes, he's been meditating and learning new techniques.
Okay,
So-
Scorp has a new string.
Shijinko has a lot of new techniques that he has learned. We're now going to show you just a little tiny super.
Okay,
cut
they're gonna
of
show
some
us
of the
some
new
stuff.
stuff that he can do.
Is that a thing of supercut?
Reptile has new stuff. Oh, I think they might be changing the moves that Shijinko can steal.
Let's take a look.
So he might get new moves from different characters. This is against Shang. Oh. Oh, L-Spark. Wait, what did he get before? Versus Kenshi? Wait, does he not get Sento anymore, or is this an additional move? I think this is an additional move, because if they switch Sento for that rising soaring Sento. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was Natara. I'm like, Smoke doesn't have that. Oh, he gets Lantern. Wait, that was a new rain move. He gets Command Grab from Raikou.
There we go.
That was insane. We're definitely gonna go back and rewatch that at the end of the stream.
What can't he do?
I think.
But
Steven
talk about a
Remade
super cut.
Lantern is very fun.
You're going to find a lot of really neat things you can now do with Shijinko. To experiment with it, there's a lot of new stuff that will be happening with this.
I need to
Real
know:
big change to how he works.
is this an additional move for each character, or is this something like take away an old move and give them a new move?
Another thing, we just so you know, we are on TikTok. We've been doing
I
TikTok.
think
for a
it's an
while.
additional move,
Maybe watch
but we
it right
gotta
now.
see. So let me write that
And
down.
we do have an AR filter on TikTok, which you can get to if you scan the QR code on our Twitter and Facebook and Threads, and it'll access that cool filter.
I don't know what any of the things you just said.
Oh,
It
they have
sounds
a
great.
they have a
I
TikTok
feel like
filter.
Such a youth right now.
Such a youth. That's
Yeah.
how-
That's
Is
what
it
they say.
ass?
That's what they do.
I'll look
It'll
into
tell you
it.
What your cameo is on there. So you can
Oh,
use
it's
that.
like who's your cameo? Okay, I'll do that. But if I get Serena, I'm uninstalling it.
I'm gonna say Melina.
She's not a camp.
I know. Well, so this has a lot of characters in it.
Oh,
It-
okay,
It's
okay.
like it follows a lot of the characters in.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'll ask my kid how to do it. Okay.
Do that. Another good thing coming up very soon in May at the end of
That
May,
was kinda
Combo
confusing.
Breaker is coming back.
But I guess
Oh,
any
yeah.
character
You'll all
is on that little AR filter.
It's a really cool event. So if you
Combo
want
Breaker coming up next
sign
month.
up at the Combo
But also,
Breaker.
okay, so next month there is
Always one
another.
of the coolest tournaments of the year.
There's 2 more
Events and
NA qualifiers
big shout out
and Combo Breaker, which is the last offline event for Pro Comp.
I
I
think-
love Combo Breaker.
So it's gonna be a
The easiest
huge
way to sell anyone
month
Combo
for
Breaker.
MK Pro
You want
Comp.
to have fun?
Well, yes. One of the first things you see when you enter the venue, at least last year, was an Ultimate MK3 arcade cabinet.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like in the lobby. I just entered and was like, all right, we're good.
Scorp has new strings, Reptile
If you wanna go to that,
Shijinko.
please do. It's a great time.
Why
We'd
do I
love
feel
to
like
see
I
you
missed
there.
something?
But
Cost
I think we
crossplay.
should probably hop on to what we're here for.
Alright, I think I got everything that's new that they talked
Now,
about.
Ermac in this game, I'm going to try to explain him. It's like we like to do. Ermac's a rushdown character in this game. He doesn't have the projections
Y'all heard him?
he used to. He still has a lot of the stuff you'll remember. Your looks you
Did
saw
y'all
in
hear the
others.
man?
But he's
Ermac
more
is
of a
rushed
character.
down
He's not
these
always low
days.
and high.
What
He's
the
more of a rushdown
fuck?
character that uses a series of really cancels he can use
What
to
the
keep
fuck?
the pressure
Yeah, we did see
going.
So you're
the
gonna do
cancels.
Cancels?
We'll see what we can do.
I've
Get
seen,
the power
I've
begins.
seen you be very good at your desk.
Thank you, and we'll see if that translates.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, you see,
I get that, you know.
different sort of cancels and
Really good in practice mode, and then you go and do it in a real match, and everything falls
Plays a little
apart.
differently than some of the past Ermacs, but those who played Ermac before, everything you've always loved, he has for you.
Yeah, I do think he has pretty much all of the classic moves you expect: the push, the lift, the teleport. But a lot of them
Yeah.
visually look different.
He does have
Some
all
neat
that push, lift,
functionality,
teleport.
like little
Lift looked like it
spikes.
OTG'd, but it might just be a string that looks like it knocks down, but it doesn't really knock down, you know?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot
You
of
know,
different stuff
do y'all
you
know?
can do combo-wise and way to get into combos
Yeah.
with Ermac, which is going to make you pretty excited.
But I also don't think he's going
excited.
to be that hard to play. I think there's going to be a
Okay.
lot of options,
That's good.
and I think it'll require a little bit of.
I don't think any of the DLC characters have been hard to play. They're just all so different, you know? You gotta figure it
If I
out.
don't want to do the harder stuff, I don't have to. But if it's there,
The cancels in the combos might be a little
I
hard,
think
like
a lot of
execution-wise.
different levels of play will enjoy Ermac.
So simple, but with depth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly feel like that's been a lot of our characters.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters like you can just get the ground running.
Pretty much.
And do the fun specials and do really cool stuff in
Simple,
combos,
but with depth.
Or you can dig in deeper and play longer and really get to the real deep stuff of the character.
Meat.
The meat, yes.
Meat.
So,
Alright, let's do it.
now we've talked about Ermac. See how he plays.
Speaking of meat, pause, ayo. He looks really cool.
Alright, here we
Once
are.
you threw that mask on, oh my god, look at the walk animation.
Was pretty praised.
The mask makes the design
And
look
he has
really
some of
good.
his gear is some of the
It's
coolest.
gnarly.
Yeah.
There's a helmet that I have been wearing.
A helmet?
Which I will not talk anything more about.
Oh, so he's not like the other ninjas. He's not mask
I
only
love the,
gear.
like, weird marionette way he walks.
He's
back
full
and forth.
headgear like Raiko
I think our
or.
design team and our animators.
Yo, look at this crouch, bro. What are you doing? Get up.
Undead guy, yeah.
Stand up.
Cool
I
stuff.
got. Okay, hold on.
Got the Mavado throw.
I got so distracted. Oh, that's just his throw? Okay. So it's not a pull normal. That's the first animation of the throw.
Cool throw. You got the Mavado
It,
throw.
it doesn't even look like a throw, bro. How will I know how to tech that? He doesn't even touch you.
Yeah, so let's talk about Ermac. One of his
All right,
mains
Ermac gear
you're really gonna enjoy.
is
One of my
probably
favorites.
full
It's got the old
headgear.
school, one of those strings that ends in a grab at the end.
Okay, yep. It is a string that looks like an OTG. It's not an actual
He
OTG.
throws him over, but that kind of hand gesture reminds me of it, which is cool.
Probably easier to do.
But you might be able to like extend that with like
You
a.
don't have- you can-
Janet Cage or something.
It's a knockdown.
Mm-hmm. But why
this-
wouldn't you lift?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
it's
too
cool.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
boom.
Do you lift, bro?
Right? Do you even lift? Okay, so I was right about that. It's a string and not an OTG.
2-1-2. Pop up.
Yep.
2-1-2 straight pops up. Do it again.
Immediately.
Okay, so stand 2 is that pull looking move. What are you doing? Hold on, you're doing too much.
2-1-2. Pop up.
Wow.
It immediately goes into pop, and you combo after
Can you do
that.
2-1-2 into air combat?
Just
Because you're in the air for that last hit. You probably have to land.
moves you'll really enjoy because it.
Oh, his
it
design
really
looks
fucks
so
with you.
sick.
It's a pop-up combo. You get way up in the air. You can do
Yo,
I
his
think you'll
new
see
like
he has
his
a lot of really
his
cool
taunts, his
air
neutral
enders.
walk,
He has
his
some of the most
idle
air
stance.
games,
That's
one-
'cause
Bro
he's
is
Ermac.
menacing.
Oh,
There we are.
Love it. Love it.
This move. he,
Okay, that's his Shori.
hits you and
Just a burst of
It's
soul.
kind of like Sindel's.
For a string, does a good amount of.
She
damage.
has that Shoryuken
This
type
is
string.
canceled out with some stuff that we will show later, so we're gonna hold off on that a little
Okay,
bit.
all right.
Up to it.
We're gonna work up to it.
Damn it, 2-1-2 launcher.
This is really neat. This is neat. And then torch
That's gonna be
three,
strong,
knocks them
but
away.
it's probably
This is kind of a
punishable
move that on
if
the
you do it on
outside,
block to balance it out.
kind of a
Wait,
jumpy
what
thing.
is?
Right.
Oh,
Block
that's
four is gonna
a
come
stage
from that
element.
later.
I thought there was
That-
something
Yeah,
new
you'll
in the
notice
UI.
He's airborne, which
Yes.
we'll talk about.
Keep that in mind. Yes, it knocks him into the air.
Wait, he's airborne for which one?
Knocks him into the air, and
The
when
knees?
You're stating Ermac's
He
in
is
the air.
airborne, yes.
Yes. 4-2-2.
What?
No.
4-2-2. That's an overhead.
There's not a lot of overhead lows. This is one thing you kind of throw
Uh-huh.
out to fish
Uh,
and knock
Uh-huh.
them down, knock them away, or
he definitely has a low starter, right?
cancel into a special.
It's also worth considering, while he may not have the best lows, the cameo systems means
Absolutely.
there are characters like Kung Lao and Frost that have good lows.
Absolutely. But this is a great one. Just
Mhm.
to start out there. Has
But does he have a low though? I feel like he still should. Not that he should have a low starter, but I feel like he would have a low starter.
is a cool
Ooh.
sort of just trapping.
That is
And it
sick.
can also be special canceled as well
Uh.
if you want to.
Yeah, I want to. Okay, there we go.
That's the full move. It knocks you fully away. And then you can do like a lift off.
Yeah, do that. Okay, so that's his lift, and the demon thing just grabs you automatically.
This move's a ton of fun.
But I think if you amp it, it'll hold you there.
Kind of a
Oh,
knocking move.
oh, this is so cool.
Just sends you full back. A specter comes
Back
out,
three?
knocks you backwards.
Yo, his animations, bro.
Distance when you need it.
I didn't expect Ermac to be
I feel
so
like he does
peak.
do a lot of things to get this.
I'm liking him more than Quan, and Quan was
You
sick.
can get him back in range
Mhm.
as well. Let's talk about some special moves.
All right,
As we've seen earlier, we got the classic lift.
classic lift. Like I said, that's it. And if you amp it,
Now you can also meter burn that for
look, he's gonna hold them there. Boom.
and do air combos or whatever you want to do after that, which is super cool.
So that's probably an easy combo. 2-1-2 amp lift
A lot of stuff
into 2-1-2 again or something.
He's got a push
Yep.
and has a good amount of range. That's the kind of
Oh, that's that move.
That's your guy. It's one of those good things. You
Okay, so it does have a knockdown. It has a really long animation. I
Exactly.
think that's to make it a little less spammable
Good amount of distance.
because it's so slow and such a long
Meter on
animation.
that, it is also on.
Which is a
It
great
looks so
combination
sick,
that
bro.
projectiles,
He,
lines,
bro, the way he throws the hands at you.
Right. And that's
Oh, that's what I want for
there, and that,
Long Fang in an Avatar fighting game. All the Daily hands just grab you.
of course.
That'd be so sick.
Right.
This teleport is very interesting.
Okay.
So see, I'm starting on the ground.
Yep.
I teleport. I end on the ground.
Right.
On the ground there.
I can also
Ooh.
go up.
Ground to air.
So I can go on the ground or the air.
Do it again now. What?
So I can go up,
Mm-hmm.
or I can do it from the air and go up.
Or air to
and do
ground.
Air, and go back down.
Wow.
Damn, I already hate it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be the
Blown right now.
One thing that's fun to do.
Scorpion,
you can
even though we have
go up
Scorpion.
here, whiff it, and you're right in their face.
Right.
And
Oh
a lot
my
of people might do something to you. Wow.
It's so cool, but I am thinking about like the scorpions I was just fighting.
It's also going to be a thing that's really going to add to their mental state.
Oh god,
Multiple
I'm not.
options coming
I'm
up.
not
You're gonna have to
prepared.
look for the teleport, and then also guess how you're going to teleport back.
I'm
there.
not ready.
Big thing. Down back 2 is. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh.
Hopefully his teleport is just punishable by like a
Okay.
jab. You see it coming, you just jab, and it probably should be for some characters.
You can cancel early. That sort of
Because you
thing.
could stand one anti-air or just stand one counter.
And we'll explain that in a second. Remember that knee we talked about?
Wait,
Yes, I
what
did.
was that? I kind of missed it. What does it do?
Does quite a few things. You're hovering. You can cancel early.
Right.
That sort of thing. If you meter burn it, it's quicker. We'll explain that in a second.
Oh, he can move a little bit. I saw him.
Yes, I do.
Tell me about that knee.
So you can cancel
Oh, shoot.
with
Okay.
teleport with levitate. So you
Knee,
can
left,
continue press.
and then keep the
If I
combo
do
going.
that, maybe I come down and I throw. Lots of things you can do with that. So
Damn.
if he's in air, you can do his levitate. Which
Oh, man.
Like this string I showed earlier.
It looks so good, but I'm just thinking about fighting it in Combat League. You know what? I'm retiring from Combat League, so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, Lanny.
Right.
Nice.
Into a full combo.
Got it in less than 3
Yeah, I already
seconds.
see some Scorpion players. They already switched characters.
And hover's super cool.
They're already gone.
You always
You get almost
I
all
love
the
that
same
kind of
tools,
MK3
but you're more rush down.
pose.
once you start putting this pressure
Yeah,
on,
they're
where
leaving.
does it go?
At least the ones who hate being like patient, you know, and being keep away.
So sometimes
Which I think is a
when
lot
I'm like
of them.
alone in my apartment, I do that pose, and that's not weird, right? Everyone does that, right?
Yeah, we all do that pose.
Okay.
Let's talk about some new stuff to Mortal Kombat 1's Ermac.
Yeah, let's do it.
First off, there's this move called Death's Embrace.
Okay.
Where he comes out.
Oh,
of
that's the buff.
Gets this sort of shield on.
Right.
The animation for the buff is so
The
sick.
last 5-6 seconds there, it went away. Your health bar is now your meter.
Oh, it's the Enchantress move.
Right?
So I'm very.
Oh, that's so sick.
You have only 1 hit left.
But you got full knee.
I mean, I kind of knew he was Enchantress when I saw the
So
big
you're way
demon.
ahead and the time's running out. Turn it on. They're chipping away at
But
your meter
bro,
while your health bar is.
they brought the Enchantress move back. Enchantress is back.
So if someone's doing a combo to you, you can take half that combo, turn it off. Like there's a lot.
That's
of, like,
insane, bro.
and some fun stuff that way.
Enchantress was like one of my most unexpected mains in Injustice 2.
Another
I didn't want her in the game,
Spirit Punch.
but she was so much
So he
fun.
has this
So
punch where
I
he
loved her.
charges it up,
Ooh.
lets out, just a torrent of these spirits.
Oh, this is what he
Now, that's a bunch
cancels.
of levels. You can do it just real quick. Just knock them away. Hold it down.
It's kind of like Kenshi's.
Gives you a crumble state.
Ooh, okay.
And then
Mhm.
it's time.
Mhm.
You know?
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now here's the other thing. This move can be canceled out. So you can.
I can see people just doing that in neutral.
Turn it on.
Just charge it up, cancel, charge it up,
Move,
shoot
do
it,
a
charge it
perfect
up.
Combo and do it. I'm sorry to say, not great at that, but you can continue pressure like we were talking about earlier.
I think we'll see somebody do that in the
Another
developer
move
match.
That's new is this Shrieking Souls move, where he slides.
Yeah, that's that one. I already knew.
Knocks you up.
The knee
This
slide.
also can be canceled. So once you hit, you can double dash forward and continue a combo.
Mm.
So I can be like,
E.
Got it.
Okay, yeah,
And-
that was good enough.
so that it just always like constant pressure with Ermac. You're continuing moving forward.
And that's on
pressure,
hit, not on
supporting
amp.
around. Just like
You get a combo. That's just generally whenever you hit it.
There's so much. It's like a lot of our
Damn.
characters. There's so much stuff you have to think about while you're fighting him that could happen at any time.
It also seems like a reoccurring thing
Oh,
here
God.
is combo option.
Yeah,
Ability
bro
routes.
got them
Very
options.
cool.
I think like it's too early to talk about tier lists,
Got
but I think he
only
is.
quote unquote projectile.
I think he's high.
Runs across the ground.
Not that he's
You can only do it in the
S yet. We'll have to see.
If you
Wait, what?
Use meter, it costs 2 bars of meter.
He has a ground
You
pound?
can also do this, and it'll send out these hands.
Oh, that's what the hands come from. The Solomon Grundy hands.
This, again, will
I think
go
he's
back to
definitely
knee.
A tier or higher, but we'll see if he's S
Story
tier.
is You can do it from knee, which means if you want to use the bars, you know, it's in and around, you can literally come in.
I'm pretty sure he said that was 2 bars enhanced.
That
Like
is-
Quan's
that's Ermac in a
Low.
nutshell.
I guess that's their new thing. Low launchers
Stuff you can do
or low combo starters,
for
2 bars.
A lot of the same feeling, but there's a depth to him with these cancels. With
They did that with
these
Quan's
hands,
tentacle.
we'll call them, that you can do.
It hardly seems like a fair fight that he always these ghost helpers.
Show us some
Yeah, right, that
combos.
is
They're probably
fair.
going to talk
Right,
Mavado
like it's
next,
Mortal
but
Kombat and ghosts are inherently they've
Show
left this
us.
mortal coil.
They sure have. And yeah, he's got plenty of health,
Yeah,
which is awesome.
I guess they're all part of him, so it's fair.
He is
It,
many.
it is him. It is him still. to say.
I think they need to buff Garrus's health a little bit. Give me 50 points.
Fatal
Fatal
blow.
blow.
Because it is
Because a lot of characters are coming out with just as much utility. It's full screen projectile for his fatal blow. Oh shit! So you can counter zone If you see somebody's projectile, you could probably stuff it with that. But does it? I guess it should eat a projectile, right? It's a fatal
You're
blow.
pretty good there.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you.
There's
I'm proud of you.
a couple things that messed
Well,
up.
not eat it. I guess they just pass each other. I gotta see that. That's something I gotta try out.
On me. That's-
Punishing projectiles with
I really
Ermac
enjoyed
fatal
Ermac,
blow.
Definitely. I mean, I've always loved the character. and
He was your main.
Yep.
He was my main. It's good to see your original main back in the game. So that's super fun for me. Also, though, I super love Mavado. Like, I've really been enjoying what I can do
Oh,
with Ermac
yeah.
and Mavado. Not that
Projectiles.
every character works with everybody.
Right.
Figured out.
Fatal
Yeah.
blow.
But I really enjoyed this team up.
So,
So-
a duo
cool.
of yours.
Little duo of mine. So
Little
that's
duo.
what I'll be playing through definitely in the next season.
I'm excited to see him back. I really like that era of MK. He's always been a really cool designer.
I was supposed to play more
Like
Kenshi this
fun
season,
scopes
and I
things.
did.
So unique. So.
But then I played Kenshi
Cool.
like a third of the way. Then I did Peacemaker, and then I did Gears. I went back to Gears, who I'm playing right now.
It's done.
Who didn't have one?
So maybe I'll do that again. I'll do Kenshi for the first few next season.
So Vaughn has a bunch of he does a couple things. He has some setup tools. He
Okay,
has some
Mavado
protection
time.
Tools. He has a way you can.
I can make a whole little section in my notes just for Mavado.
Flawless block to push them back, which I will not be showing. It's in the trailer.
Okay.
I cannot do that. Just a lot of really cool
Okay,
stuff.
so they talked about it, but he's not gonna show it. The flawless block,
Throw out,
push block, I guess.
which will pull you forward. And then
It
at the end,
pulls you
you
forward
crumple
too.
and knock down. Now they can block that.
Is that some red dragon tech right there?
That's right.
It is.
Yeah.
So like boom.
Created by the same scientists that built Stu House.
Even if they block it though, do you still get the pulling effects?
So he's got that. He can also this.
Because
is
that would be
one of my favorites. This is generally
that would be
for
deadly for like
struggles
someone with a
to
command
do
grab.
Just fling each other into each other. Can you
Nomad's Touch.
explain that?
That is a Cabal move from MK Deception. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I heard about that
Mavado.
move. Honestly, it's
Stole
probably
some
the
swords
least
in
useful
Deception,
Mavado
Stole
move.
Nomad's Touch. What a criminal.
I
I
was
love
gonna say he's
it.
a criminal. I mean,
So
well-known criminal.
boom. He takes a little damage. The other person takes a little bit more.
Oh, and you take damage from it. Yeah, no one's using that for real.
When you knock them down,
OTG.
you can slide out with him at low. And people are like, "What does that do?" Now it adds a little damage.
That's a OTG.
What I enjoy it for is it stops wake-ups.
Oh.
It stops
So
wake
they have
ups,
to- They just have to hold that.
and you can get that off of any knockdown.
That's sort of what I've been sort of theory crafting its use as.
He's just doing it off of sweep.
Super cool. The two other moves. he has-
I need to know more about that. That's the OTG.
If they're in the air, he can fly back towards them and knock them back towards you,
Okay,
which is
that's how that one works.
combo
That's so sick
You can
though.
also do it from
If they're in the air and they're getting away, you just knock them back towards you.
And that is because
uh,
normally you cannot
yo.
combo after an uppercut.
Some characters
Right.
can.
Right.
Sonya's, I believe, can. Scorpions, I believe, can. This is a new one you can do it on, and it's
Yeah,
actually
cameos.
I slid
You get slid under. He's
underneath.
like, I'm out.
It's pretty easy to do, I think, too. So that's neat. It's just,
Okay,
depending on
so
what
the
move
bungee
you're
cord
doing, it's
moves are pretty normal.
what you'll decide to do.
They work as expected.
Either coming forward or dropping down. But for me,
The trap stuff though, the trap and the OTG.
works with really well.
Can you use those together? Oh my gosh.
Because I'm playing the characters
I
together,
think that's
but
gonna be broken.
I really enjoyed it.
Well, I think one thing that'd be cool is he could help extend your combo.
I gotta see how the
for
OTG
characters
works
not
when he
combo
drops.
focused.
Right.
Or if you are like Ermac and you have a lot of options, you can even go all double down, which I think is one of the coolest things about the cameo system, the ability to kind of, triple, quadruple down, or fill in gaps that you might have.
So like this is this
Also, did they mention like the flawless block, push block thing? That's universal. Every character will be able to do that, right?
close.
It was
So
good. It was good.
We'll probably see in the developer match, I hope.
Absolutely.
These combos look insane. Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
One more.
No, Lanny, that was a good one. You dropped at the end, but that was actually a really sick combo. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go.
Eh?
Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my guy.
There he is.
Third time's a charm. What do you call
Yo, that was
combo?
sick. Not like insane damage,
Okay.
So that
but it seems like that was one bar, right? He just used a bar for lift.
Yeah. I think he's gonna. I think the
I think.
Combat Pack cameos I think have been really really cool how they added in that. It's great to
Yo.
see. Cameos are.
They didn't show any.
almost
They didn't show him
your
blocking
roster
that.
character, and it's really neat to see the meta shift.
Now go to your
evolve,
practice settings,
figure
bro.
them out.
And a wide variety across.
Oh, I didn't write down the gearish change on here. I gotta remember that.
That is Ermac, Mavado, changes coming to the game. We're very excited.
You did really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're tired? Your thumb's tired at all?
It's always nerve-wracking doing. We have so many amazing players who are watching who want the skinny.
He's talking about me.
I'm not as good as them. But you want to explain stuff so they're like, oh, I get it.
Laney's fine. Laney's pretty good. Like they have to have people who are casual at the game,
Thank you.
as well as people who are more competitive. And Laney's not a bad player at all. But I do get the pressure of, like, you work there, they expect you to execute these really hard combos. And also, if you missed, I beat Laney before the matches on my channel in MK11.
I will say after the shout out.
I won a dev badge in MK1 too, so.
Did again, which is pretty awesome, and you're gonna want to stay to the end because there's some fun,
Something special.
It's gonna get brutal.
A brutality? Okay, I was gonna say his
Birthday
other
shout-out.
fatality,
Sorry if I
but
mess up your last name.
we'll go with the brutality.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Should I skip these, y'all?
Happy
We'll
birthday
let them rock.
To Lopez.
Oh shit!
Frederico.
I just had a birthday. I
Daniel
should have hit him up and got
Brand
a birthday
Michael
shout out.
Salerno, Jerome Burrell.
Damn.
Pav. Happy birthday, Pav. And Sacco. Rohan Williams.
I gotta hit him up.
Palma. James Palermo. I'm sorry, Palermo. Thanks, bud.
I gotta
Tony Smith.
message him on Twitter or
Shaggy,
something and be like, yo,
Nick Niebling,
let me get a birthday
Lawrence
shout out
Seacrest,
at the
Robert Lathan,
Homelander cast next
Will
month.
Jackson, Ian Boyle, Justin Berkeley, we're almost there. Mark Gorski, Bill Bussing, we'll go with that. Sean Gallagher,
Bill Bussey.
and our favorite, Warren Wilkes.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Warren
The
Wilkes.
boss.
All right, GG's, Bill Bussey and Warren Wilkes.
Before we
Chill.
I mean, we're gonna go now. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
show a fight that QA put together.
All right,
I think it's pretty awesome.
QA match.
Until next time, thank you very much. We can't wait to see you on the next.
I think that was pretty short. About how long was that? They're going right into it. Oh, and it's Reptile, of course. New moves. All right, let's get it.
Than you can imagine.
I hope they show off the flawless block thing.
Round one, fight.
Let's get it. Oh, starts off with a new projectile. With punish from a crazy distance. Oh, the OTG. Good up block. All right, what you gonna do, Reptile? It's your turn. Oh, so that's the move. I guess it's a new, like, special move that's really fast and gives you really short invisibility. Oh, damn, you're clapped. Okay. Even though you got the meter for a break. Oh, my damage. Oh, look at the damage. 55?
Round two, fight.
Sheesh. Ooh, projectile. Oh, use the new moves. I think that's all of them, though, right? Oh, big whip. Okay. Yeah, you get a really fast invisibility, but it's a shorter duration. Also, I'm kind of scared of Reptile having a new projectile that's fast. Nice. This is your round, homie. Oh, there it is. That's the flawless block. But come on, I want to see Reptile do it, so I know it's universal. Like, I feel like it has to be universal, right? It's a new mechanic. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow. Okay.
Brutality.
That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. I'm definitely gonna have to clip that. Damn, it was also unexpected because usually they get a round each and then go to the final round. Ermac he just straight swept that thing. And now it's over. All right, we're definitely going to go back, right? I want to go back to when they first start talking about changes to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Fancy.
Really dig him. But let's talk a little bit about what's coming up with this patch.
Sure.
Derek, let's talk about invasions.
So I think I did miss
DK
something.
here talking about invasion.
Or maybe they just didn't talk about the flawless block
we've
thing.
added in a couple new few new types.
I
of
got this.
encounters.
Combo trials and
where
character
you have
trials.
To defeat like a malfunctioning cyborg with a single combo, and also things that we're calling character trials.
And character trials. I
where
got
we
both of
force you
those.
into a specific
It's going to be the
character
Season of the
and
Storm.
have
Raiden
to
is the main
use
character.
moves
You'll get the
to get
MK11
through
dark
the
skin.
scenario we put
I want to
together.
see what the other
They're a lot of fun.
colorways would look
There's
like
a
for that
tough one
skin.
out there, and I'm excited for
Also,
when
who
people
else gets a
actually
skin in
get
Season of the
beat it,
Storms?
Because it's hard. And also, we've made more missions optional as well. We don't want people to get like stuck in their
More
progression
optional
because of
missions.
a
I'll see what that
survival mission might
means.
be hard or one thing or another. We really want to make sure that everybody's able to progress through these, and so we've made more missions optional for players.
Yeah, these are really fun. Like an example would be there's one where there's targets, and Kung Lao you have to do the hat toss and then aim the hat to hit the targets. And
Or you got to
goofy stuff
manipulate
like that.
sand with Garrus, or you've got to do special moves with Johnny Cage to
Yeah.
avoid things. So
Nut
there's a
Punch.
wide
He's talking
range
about
of
Nut
them,
Punch.
And we hope you guys enjoy them.
He's talking about Nut
Keep
Punch
making
there.
more of them.
Yeah, I
Gotta
have a lot
be.
of fun doing these myself. I'm very busy, so I don't get to play the game as much as I used to back in the past, and I made time to play all these because I think
Speaking of
they're
that,
very
y'all,
wacky and funny.
I had a very bad technical malfunction
No, that's
recently
pretty much it. Well, I'm kidding.
that might impact my
it's
ability
the
to
Season of the
grind
Storm.
invasion mode.
Raiden
I'm still
is
gonna
the
grind
new
invasion
invader,
mode, but
and I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Of course, we'll have a new Titan battle and all our normal shenanigans, free character trials as well.
Right.
In which we've
New
removed
Titan battle.
the,
We'll might see a
level requirement to get
preview
into the
of in
gateway.
tomorrow's
So as soon as
trailer,
there's
so
a character trial, you can just
I'll
go
look
right
out.
in there and not wait to be level 5 to go into the gateway.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Cool, excellent. A couple other things we want to talk about. King of the Hill.
also stuff's gonna get
Play.
data mined tomorrow.
So now you can play with
New
people on
Titan.
different platforms.
Yes, you can use your
Cough
your social
crossplay.
invites for your friends for crossplay or first party.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
that, I know people have been asking for that. It's finally here.
COD crossplay is gonna be huge, like absolutely massive. Shit, you might see me enter into an online tournament now. Probably not, but I can now.
Maybe some new moves.
Very
Oh,
exciting.
Scorpion might have a new string.
All
It's
right,
gonna add
Scorpion
it.
string.
Here's one that I think will be fun. For
Rain
us.
has a new
Garrus. For the Garrus player,
string or
there's
special.
now a UI element at the bottom that shows how many times he's used his countdown. So you and the opponent will always know when he's at 3.
Correct.
So
Yep.
that's something people have been asking for, so we got that in there. Rain.
He's got a couple of new moves.
Rain has,
I like the UI thing.
which is neat.
I don't mind if my opponent knows,
Reptile has a
because it's more about when you use it versus when you
he's
have
got,
it,
like,
right?
the MK2 plastic spit that goes
How did that
full
go again?
screen.
Right,
Alright.
so you got a full new move for him, and also his drop, you can now cancel out of.
Yeah, he kind of
Gotta-
flips back and goes invisible.
Oh, that's what that invisible move is. It's a cancel for the death
one of the
drop.
big ones, I
Okay.
think, which is
Okay.
very exciting,
Interesting.
Shinko.
Yes, he's been meditating.
So you'll
and
do
learning
like
new
stand
techniques.
3
So
death
fun.
drop, but then do a
Shinko
cancel.
has a lot of new techniques
Huh,
that
okay,
he's
okay.
learned.
Interesting.
We're now going to show you just a little tiny.
And then this
super
part, the
cut, some
Shijinko-
new stuff that he can do.
Shijinko Master Cut is
That's what I'm
insane.
gonna call it that.
Okay.
So we're going to show that real quick. Show you some other things that he can do. Let's take a look.
The Jink cut. Alright, so for Shang, we got Hell Sparks. For Kenshi, we got the Rising Sento as a nice little easy launcher. Before he had Sento Stance and Push? What was the other one? No, Sento Stance and Run. Run is actually kind of bad. So I don't mind if they change the run. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they changed the run to that launcher. And he still keeps Sento Stance for the 2 bars. Alright, this is Rain's new move here. I think it's a special. Also, does it like absorb projectiles or something? Wait, hold on. you can oh, that's kind of sick. You get Reiko's command grab, you can combo off of it. I think that might replace his parry. So this might not be a new move. This might be replacing moves that were kind of useless.
There we go. A lot of neat, cool stuff. Got the,
I didn't think about that, but this is probably replacing moves.
think,
I mean, I did think about it, but I was torn on what the answer
Very
was.
fun.
You're going to find a lot of really neat things you can now do with Shujinko. You have to experiment with it because there's a lot of new stuff that'll be happening with this. It's a real big change to how he works as a character. So there's going to be a lot of time in the lab for those who want to learn Shujinko.
Yep.
Another thing, we just so you know, we are on TikTok. We've been doing TikTok for a while. People are maybe watching.
Okay, this isn't important.
Hello. We do have an AR film.
So I guess they didn't officially talk about the push blocks.
I know, it sounds great.
What your cameo is. In May, at the end of May.
I think that's all we got.
It's a good friend of the studio.
Gotta love Rick.
I think.
But I think we should probably hop on to what we do. And
I don't think I'm gonna go back through the entire Ermac
do the fun
breakdown.
With the mask, and
Yeah.
the mask was. With the mask, and
Yeah.
the mask was pretty praised.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
like the mask.
And then,
yeah,
okay,
some of
here's
the
where they
gear
mention. Listen,
Is some of the
It's
coolest.
gnarly.
Yeah.
There's a helmet that I
helmet gear. There's a helmet gear for Ermac.
about.
So he'll probably have a
I
no
love the,
mask
like, weird
look,
marionette way
and he'll
walks
probably
back
have
and forth.
like other
I think they're
headgear
designed
similar
be
to
narrow
Raiko
and,
and
kinda spooky mummy
Havoc.
man,
They both have headgear. That's
undead
pretty
guy,
general.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I do like the masks, but headgear, like a general headgear, is the best gear so far in the game because you can change hair, you can change
Very
helmets,
beautiful.
masks. Like you can change anything in that one gear.
Strings you are really going to enjoy. One of my favorites, kind of old school.
Mm-hmm.
One of those string pins and a grab at the end.
Very
Was that a
reminiscent of,
low,
like, the
too?
Ultimate MK3
Or
kind
the
of lift,
mid,
except he
before
throws
the
them over,
grab?
but that kind of hand gesture reminds me of it, which is
And
cool.
probably easier to do.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you don't have to do the ending and it's a knockdown.
But
This is
wouldn't you
why.
lift?
Yeah, because it's too cool. Like boom.
Do you lift, bro? Remember that?
This is one of his main strings too that I love using. 2-1-2. Pop up
2-1-2. So stand 2 is the one that looks like it pulls you in.
goes into pop.
I want to see that on block.
If you want to.
Let me write that in my notes. I want to see stand 2 on block.
Cool. Like just one of those moves people really enjoy because it takes a lot of the onus off of you. It's a pop up combo. You get way up in the air and you can do stuff.
And I think you'll see that he has a lot of really cool air combos. and
I
air
don't.
enders
I'm pretty
and
sure
stuff.
that 1+3 ender from the last string. There's no way that that's a throw, right? So if you block that,
because he's
you probably
Ermac.
did block it.
Oh.
Honestly, the 1+3 probably doesn't even come out unless you hit the string. Similar to Gearus's
And then
1-2-2 1+3. You couldn't even get that last hit unless it's on hit.
This can be canceled out with some stuff that we will show later, so we're going to hold off on that a little bit.
You're working up to it.
We're going to work up to it.
Okay.
This Torch 4 is really neat. This is just neat. And then Torch 4-3, it knocks them away.
What is torch?
This is another move.
Towards. He's saying towards, so like forward 4.
Looks just like a,
Okay.
kind of a jumping knee.
Right.
Honestly,
A lot
I
more is
missed.
gonna come from that later.
What the hell is
Back to that.
torch?
Yeah, you'll notice he's airborne.
All right.
Yes.
We'll talk
I
about
think
Keep that in
forward
mind.
4 is a little easier to decipher than towards
And
4.
It knocks them into the air, and what you're stating.
But maybe it's a bit of a tongue twister.
Yes. 4-2-2. No.
That's the
So, like I
overhead.
said earlier-
And yeah, they never came back and said he also has a low. The only lows I saw were like his sweep. So
And knock
I guess you really just gotta watch out for that overhead.
just throw the overhead out.
But you could probably do like
It's also
what?
worth considering
Overhead
he may
into
not have
Mavado
those.
sweep
The
or
cameo
Mavado
system
slide.
means
Absolutely.
there are characters
But
that
it's
come
possible
out
that slide only
that
comes
have
out on knockdown. We don't know. They didn't explain it well.
This is a great way to
All right, let's check out the developer set one more time and then we'll get up out of here because the stream is over. They've been done for some time now.
Close. It was good. It was good. It was good.
So
It was a pretty quick developer set too because it was only 2 rounds.
Sundo.
Your many souls must give you strength.
But they showed off everything.
You can imagine.
They just have yet to really explain the flawless block thing. I'm not going to be using that flawless block thing that much anyway. I didn't use the flawless block like up 3s in MK11.
Round 1. Fight.
You got cross cancel in there. They didn't talk about the kick that comes out his face either. Probably just a stand 3, stand 4. A up and low. A in the air. That looks cool. I really like that new move for Reptile. Or new cancel, at least. The little flip, heel flip after Mavado steps in your eye sockets. Insane.
Round 2.
A nice taunt, too. Yeah, like he's really mixing with those cancels. You can just stay up in their face and keep hitting buttons. I hate fighting against that playstyle, but it works, man. Johnny Cages are still playing like that, you know. All they gotta do is get in your face, and then they can do 2-1-2, 2-1-4, 2-1-2, 2-1-4. Forward 3, forward 3, forward 3. Damn. When Garrus used to have a mid forward 3, I used to do that too, so I miss it. I can't believe Reptile lost this, bro. This is so anti-clutch. He lost right there. Getting punished by a stand 4. That push is gonna be nice because of how, like, it's fast. It's hard to see until it hits you. I think that's gonna be Ermac's whole game, is like these really weird animations and hitboxes. You don't know when you're getting thrown. You don't know when you're getting pushed. I feel like he's gonna be hard to nail down, bro. He's gonna be so different. You really, like, he's gonna be a skill check. You really got to know what you're doing if you want to beat Ermac. And Mavado looks good too. That trap is gonna be everything, and then the OTG might be really good, but they didn't really show us how it worked very much. They just kind of said, you'll see it when you see it. But I'm definitely excited for this patch tomorrow, man. Guys, tell me how you feel about this patch so far. Do me a favor, hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya if you are excited for tomorrow's patch. I mean, come on, new moves. If you're not excited for Ermac, you're not excited for Mavado, you're not excited for Invasions mode or Combat League or whatever, there's new moves coming to the game. New moves for Ermac. I mean, well, Ermac is all new moves because he's a new character. But I'm going to say new moves for, like, Rain, new moves for Reptile, new moves for Scorpion, new UI changes for Gearus. So I'm excited about that. I kind of see that as a buff. I think that's a buff. Even though I get how you could see it as a nerf because now your opponent knows when you have 3 hourglasses. I rather I know. As long as I know, I think we'll be good. But Koth crossplay, that's a bit of a tongue twister. King of the Hill crossplay coming tomorrow, so we'll be able to start doing crossplay tournaments. Oh man, it's gonna be exciting. Crossplay is pretty good so far. Like, there are general internet connection issues that make online a little, but crossplay itself feels pretty good. When I'm playing crossplay matches, it just feels like I'm playing any other matches. So I appreciate that. What else? Tomorrow I will be here for another live stream. We're going to clear out the shrine, 100% the shrine. So whatever is in there, you guys will be able to see tomorrow. I will check out the Invasions mode trailer. We're going to check out Ermac. We're going to learn all his moves and try to make some combos and stuff. But what else? Oh, I did mention that I was going to talk about my Steam Deck. So recently I kind of bricked the SD card for my Steam Deck. It's a 1 terabyte SD card. It had a lot of stuff on it. So right now I just am in a bit of a storage crisis on Steam Deck. I don't have Mortal Kombat 1 on there currently because it's a large game and it'll take up most of my SSD space. I gotta buy a new SD card so that I can put all the really large games back on my Steam Deck. Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and more. But yeah, I broke my damn my micro SD card. I don't know if I broke it. I could have done something intentionally that messed it up, but it could just be it ran its course enough reads and writes. It got to the limit of its reads and writes, so it said, all right, I'm done, I'm out of here. I think I can still use it on Windows, but I can't format it for Steam Deck anymore, so it doesn't work currently for the Steam Deck, which is unfortunate. So tomorrow, I mean, I got the game on Xbox. I got the Combat Pack on Xbox now, and I also have it on my desktop PC. So we're still going to be playing Mortal Kombat 1 tomorrow and, you know, whenever we feel like it. I just got to get the SD card back so that I can grind Invasions mode. Because grinding Invasions on the Steam Deck is just so convenient. I turn it on, grind for 2 hours, turn it off. Turn it back on, grind again, turn it off. So yeah. I want that convenience back because I want to, Invasions mode is the fastest way to level up your characters. I want to get all the Ermac skins. When Mavado drops, I want to get all the Mavado skins. I want to get the boss character skins, which is probably Dark Raiden. And yeah, so I think I'm going to do what I need to do in order to get a new SD card this week. But I definitely won't have it by tomorrow because I'm not going to a store. I'm going to order it online. And next day delivery seems like too much. Unless I can get like next day or 2-day delivery for free, I'll just stick with standard ass delivery. But is there anything else? I'm also working on still uploading the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League playthrough for members. I got 3 episodes up, and the 4th episode will be up later today. It's very close to done. Then the 5th episode is technically the last one, but I am also gonna make a bonus episode because the Joker is out, and I can get the Joker. So I'm gonna unlock the Joker, and I'll make a video of that. So there should be 6 episodes in the Suicide Squad playthrough. If you want to check that out, that's for members only. You got to become a channel member. But tomorrow I'll be back with another live stream. Friday we'll be back with a new main alert video. Check out the last new main alert video with Eddy Gordo. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that's about it. We'll be back tomorrow, and then there's not really much other live streams on the schedule until next month, where we have the NA East and West Pro Comp qualifiers, NA East and West Pro Comp finals, as well as Combo Breaker, which is the next and final offline Pro Comp event. So tomorrow, or next month, is going to be a big month. Tomorrow is going to be a big day for Mortal Kombat. But I got to get out of here so that I can get some rest and see you guys there. So that's going to be it for this stream. It was a fun one. Tell me how you are feeling about Ermac, Mavado, the new patch that's coming out. We'll know more about the new patch tomorrow when we actually get the notes and we get the characters in our hands. Also, I'll be sure to try out all these new moves when we hop on online tomorrow. Or, no, you know, when Ermac is out and we hop on MK tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing online matches, but I'll definitely try out everything that there is to try out. So that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Tell me how you felt about this Kombat Kast number 8. Check out any of the past Kombat Casts if you haven't seen them. Tell me if you feel me, and I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out.